Now we learn about snapping tool. If you want to create a box on the grid with the grid point snapping, first you have to enable the snapping option. Snapping option available here. In the bottom side of this tool, you can see a small triangle. It's mean if you click and hold on this tool, you can expand other tools that available inside this group. 3D snapping and 2.5D snapping work with 3D object, and in case if you want to work with shape, you can use 2D snapping. I want to create a box on the grid, so I choose 2.5D snapping. So just hover your mouse and then release. Now you can see 2.5D snapping is selected and this icon turned into blue color. It's mean this tool is active now. If you want to enable or disable this snapping, you can press S keyboard shortcut. When I press S key, you can see the snapping is turned off, and if I press S again, this will enable. Now I create a box, so I choose box tool first, and now you can see a yellow plus icon is snapping on the grid. So click and hold on one position and then drag your mouse. Now it's turned into green. Then release your mouse and then move upsides. Now you can see height will increase in a interval. So it's mean it's snapping. Now I click here to apply the height and then right click to exit from the box tool. So this box tool is created with the snapping option. Same as you can also create 2D shape with the help of this snapping tool. So first I select 2D snapping. So I click and hold on this icon and then choose 2D. Now I select shape tool and from the shape tool I select a rectangle. Now you can see it starts snapping again. So click and hold on one point and then drag and then release your mouse. So this rectangle also created with the snapping tool. Now I select arch tool and then create a arch. So I start creating arch from this point. So click and hold and then release my mouse at this point. So this arch also created with the snapping tool. But in case if you want to create a line in the center of this rectangle, so how you can create? First we have to make changes in the snapping option. So right click on the tool icon. Now you can see grid point and midpoint snapping is by default selected. In case if you didn't want to create a object with the grid point snapping, you can turn off this by uncheck and then close this flyout by clicking on the cross icon. Now I choose line tool and then hover my mouse on the rectangle. Now you can see a small square in the center of this edge. So click here, a line start creating from the center. Same as you can create a second point in the opposite direction. So click here, this rectangle is created in the center position. Same as you can create a cross section like this. Now we have to exit from the line tool. So I press right click and then click outside to deselect. Same as you can also choose other snapping mode. So right click again and from this list you can choose vertex snapping, edge segment snapping and midpoint, or you can also snap grid line. So these are important snapping options that you can use for creating your object. Next option for angle snapping and keyboard shortcut is A. So first I disable this snapping option and then click on this angle snapping so it's turned on. By using angle snapping you can rotate a object in a particular angle. So first I create a ellipse. I maximize this top viewport and then create a ellipse like this. Now I want to create multiple copies here like a flower. So I want to create next copy at the 20-degree angle. First I choose select and move tool. First we have to define the rotation angle. So I right click on the angle tool. Here you can see angle option available here. Type 20-degree and then close. For rotation purpose we have to choose rotation tool. So I click on the rotation tool. By using this gray circle, you can rotate at 20-degree angle, but we have to create a duplicate copy. So first I press Ctrl Z and then press Shift key first and then click and drag. So second copy will be created at 20-degree angle. Now I release my mouse. Here we have to define number of copies. I create 8 copy here. So I type 8 and then click on the OK button. Now you can see a flower like shape is created with the angle rotation. If you want to create a different type flower, you have to change the pivot position. I show you. By clicking on the scroll wheel, I pan this screen and then create a ellipse again. I have to move little bit in the left side. Now I have to change the pivot position. So how you can change pivot position? First you have to click on the hierarchy button. So click on this icon and then click on the affect pivot only button. Now you can change the pivot position. I move little bit outside from the shape like this and then click again on the affect pivot only button and then click on the create button. Now I rotate this again by using rotation tool. Press shift key first, then click and drag. So second copy is created here. This time I choose 17 copies. Click on the OK button. So now you can see a flower is created. I select this and change the color.